really takes time for the staff and wasting money to buy books to record parcel information. The project has a web-based parcel management system will develop through the mailing system. The system will be used for day-to-day activity like outreturn, student details, non-claim parcel, and parcel pickup center. The main purpose of the system is to computerize the management of mailing at polytechnic. Parcel management configuration is to incorporation of appropriate technology to help staff manage information.
Yeah. Next, the problem statement. Since we are using the manual system, which is writing by hand, it will be very tiring for the clerk to write all the information about the parcel, especially when in one day there's a possibility that there will be a lot of incoming parcel that will arrive in Polytechnic. Other than that, it will take a long time to write all of the information of the parcel just in one day. Because by writing it will be slower than just typing all of the information or use. It will take a longer time to write all of the information rather than just using our web-based parcel management system. Besides that, some of the items that arrive today may not be picked up in the exact day. This is because since a lot of parcel that come to the administrative office, there's a chance that some parcels have not been processed by the administrative staff. So when this happens, the parcel will have to be collected the next day, tomorrow.
Okay, so we're going to our objective for this project. So the first one is to computerize the mail management system from manual to computerized. As you all know that the problem statement that been listed out just now, and we all know that this management they're using all manual. So all of that they will be listed in the logbook together, and then we know that with a lot of logbooks, it may, how to say, the place to put the logbook also can may take place on to put the logbook. So that's why with this web-based, it can minimize the place to put a logbook in the data in the system instead in a logbook. And the second one is the recipient that trace their parcel at any time and everywhere. With this email notification, we the staff and the lecturers also will get notified from the email that their parcel has arrived at the admin office. And the third one is to build a web-based application to record data and send emails used by admin staff. With this web-based application, it may help the clerks, and the lecturers and staff will be not manage their data systematic and get the notification easily. That's it.
Next is the project scope. The users for my parcel management system are administrative staff and staff of Polytechnic Kuching Sarawak. As you know, when the staff of Polytechnic order items from online, they most of the time they are not home since they are at polytechnic, of course. So they by using this okay, they are not home most of the time. So this they can order the stuff online and have them sent to the polytechnic coaching Sarawak. So uh, this project is focused on the staff of polytechnic in Sarawak. This system also allows administrative staff to record parcel information, while staff can check whether they have parcel or not. The system allows the admin to record the parcel information easier. While the staff can check whether their parcel had arrived or not at polytechnic without going to the without checking at the administrative office. Then the system can support cross-platform. This means meaning that the system can be accessed through your handphone or your computer. This system will be created by using Adobe Dreamweaver CS4, PHP, and MySQL. Next is the project significance. This system helps administrative staff to handle and manage the staff's parcel, while for staff, they can easily know whether they have parcel or not without entering administration office. So the system benefits both the admin staff and the staff of Polytechnic Coaching Sarawak. This will also help them save time and save their energy because this system helps to lower their burden when it comes to parcels.
So the next one we're going to literature review. So this is what the parcel service at Polytechnic Coaching Sarawak. So the current system overall was managed manually. Everything is manually written in the logbook, and staff need to check whether their parcel has arrived at the admin office or not. Then the staff had collected their parcel. They needed to leave the tracking number and signature in the record book. While they write down their tracking number and signature in the record book, the staff admin also need to record back all those parcels that been claimed by the lecturers or the staff, because their handwriting, some certain of people they have different handwriting, so this will make the staff admin will get confused with their handwriting. So that's why with this web-based application, it may help the staff and the lecturer to get the data being recorded systematically. So next one. So we're going to the Malaysia Postal Service history. So where our parcel before we getting ordered, so they will the postal will be the place where we the booking we send through this using postmail or post laju. Okay, next. And the third one is the technology of barcodes. So the barcodes is a bar of a black and white stripe image usually located in products, books, identification cards, and postal mails. So this it can use as an identification of each of the items that have the barcode, and it contain information. So in our parcel, there's tracking number, the barcodes, where our information such as name, our phone number, our address been been identified in that barcode. And the technology of barcode nowadays is widely being used in all countries because of the cost-effective way of identifying an object securely with the barcode. Next. And next one is email as connecting mechanism. So we're using an email for notification to send our notification of their parcel to the owner. So web-based application is a system that transforms the information management from the standalone resources to an embedded email. Leveraging today's technology by practicing sending a message via email. So we send the notification that the lecturer's parcel or the staff parcel have been arrived at the admin office, and then they send the email to them. And then the construction of email-based service and permitting the delivery of powerful messages that interact the recipient and take differential actions based on the recipient's response. Okay.
Dah habis dah? Belum.
Okay. Methodology.
Bahagian seri tu ada lambat sikit yang sampai
Agile
kenyang.
methodology. What is Agile? Agile is a flexible approach to building a project. Agile is a way by which a project can be managed by breaking into several stages or sprints. Agile doesn't work on the principle of delivering the final product at the end of the project. And the first phase, we call it requirement. Requirement is also known to be method to collect information. For our project, we use interview and research. For the interview, we will asking first questions like, how does staff manage Parcel? What information do you collect from lecturers? Or how to identify which parcel has not been redeemed? This section issues the interviewer about brief introduction, benefits, problem, and suggestion of parcel management system that developed by interview itself. And then we have research. Research is based on logical reasoning and involves both inductive and deductive methods. This motivation is knowledge expansion. All the information that was collected from Google, books, and videos from YouTube are used to build our project.
Dah komputer kau ni tahu apa kau bodoh ke komputer?
The second phase is design. In agile design process, the stages run in parallel. You divide the functional into small parts that can deliver independently and start working on them. This helps to make faster design and get quick feedback on your work. Design phase involves multiple stages. Understand, research, sketch, design, prototype, test, and refine. These are two ways to approach design in the software development. One is logical design and the other is physical design of the app or system. We will discuss what tools needed to achieve the best result. And then the third phase is develop. This phase, we will begin working on writing code to meet requirements. The code is highly targeted to meet specific requirements that generated from earlier steps. Unit testing will begin at this point, so they will build tests that they can run to make sure the system is functioning as expected. And they will layer this test from the bottom up as the building code, so they will test the system at any point.
Telefon ni belum di-charging.
Next slide. The fourth phase is test. Agile testing is a software testing practice that follows the principle of agile software development. This is a critical step to ensure the system works properly. The testing of the product developed before delivering the prototype to product owner. Also, the documentation of the product development is conducted before delivering to the owner.
Better kau beli whiteboard yang boleh kau.
Next. Deploy first. In this test, our product has now been deployed and it's being used by final end user.
Rohaya.
Maintenance operation begin to ensure smoothen the system, either for the demo or the actual use. It is important to closely monitor these early stages for bugs or defects missed in testing. For the conclusion, overall agile practice methods have created environment where the requirements are continually evolving and changing through a disciplined project management approach. Agile methodology promotes and pushes the delivery of high quality software that is aligned with customer needs. The overall goal of each agile method is to adapt, check, and deliver working software as quickly as possible.
Benda yang dapat kau atur, adjust nanti.
So the next one we're going to the Gantt chart. So the first week we're going to project briefing, and the second week we're going to about meeting there. In that week we're going to discuss with supervisor, and then we're discuss also about the project review, and then the methodology discussion, and then dividing our work. On the third one is the assignment. So we're going to discuss about the problem statements, and then we're gathering the data, the research that we found in references and literature review, and then we're also discuss on preparing the Gantt chart, the methodology, and the cost. And we're also going to discuss the introduction and conclusion, the project significance and scope review, and we're going back get some opinion from supervisor also, and then we compile all the tasks into a proposal. Then the next one is the proposal report, where we submit the proposal report and we make a proposal presentation. Then for the requirements, there will be focus with project scope, that is user and the system, and then we're going to make an interview for the user, and we're going to gathering the data and the research. And for the design, we're going to for interface design, the software design, the database design, and system development. And the next one is testing, where we perform the system testing. We detect the debugging system, any trial and error inside there, and then the testing complete. And for the last one is implementation, that is publish the application, and the last one submit all documentation. For the cost, we're using the main three devices and the software that is laptop for the staff office, and to record all the data, and web hosting to send an email to the lecturers and the staff, and barcode scanner to scan the barcode at the parcel packaging. Yeah. So the cost is slightly kind of for me is affordable. That is 2,217 ringgit. Yeah.
In conclusion, as we discussed the issue of the manual system that has been used to record the data for each parcel that has been received at Polytechnic Kuching Sarawak. With this web base, it can help the management of data to be more systematic and easier for the clerk to identify which parcels that have not been reclaimed. So, moreover, this web page is easy to use. The data being protected and kept in a server that only the staff can be accessed. So, the server is not only easier to use by both the admin and the staff of Polytechnic Kuching Sarawak, it will also be safer since only the staff can access this information with this system. To conclude, the project objective and project scope have been listed and discussed. The overall structure of the proposed system has been justified and the project contribution is stated.
So this is our reference that we'll be using. So some of it we're using, we get the idea from the previous project, and also we make some research for an article about the benefits of parcel-friendly developments, and then package tracking system and parcel management software. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Supervisor belum mula. Saya panel dulu lah tanya soalan.
Sekali nangga habis.
Boleh tengok balik semula your objective, scope dengan project significance, please. Dua kali dan satu. Cik aku nanggas ya. Okay, objektif sorry ya. Computerizing management system from recipient matrix dia parcel. Yang ini khas untuk scope. Staff. Yang ini khas untuk yang di depan tu ke? Yang menerima parcel tu ke? Is it?
Which one?
The system that you want to improve is which one? Yang parcel management di depan tu ke? Kat admin tu ke? What? Ke di asrama?
Actually, we focus for lecturer and the staff admin only.
Okay, yang di depan tu lah.
Yang di depan, which one ya?
Kat admin tu. You know tak where are you going? Tak di mana benda tu. Sebab if you want to create this, kamu kena know your users to staff and admin tu. Tapi di mana sistem tu berlaku? Where is the center of that benda ni? Kamu tahu tak di mana? Sebab kalau kamu nak buat sistem, you have to observe macam mana the current system works. Okay, so where is the current system now? Itu yang saya tanya maksudnya.
At the admin office.
Okay, itu yang saya tanya. Okay, project scope, lagi the significance of the project. Okay, okay. Ini je lah. They know that they have apa significant of this project. Okay. Ni saja ke?
Yeah.
Kepentingan projek ni, kalau tak ada projek ni, what will happen?
If this subject does not happen,
Kau
sometimes
Daniel saya tak dengar Daniel.
Kah? Hello.
So what if the system ni sekarang manual okay je?
Yes, it is okay for
Dia,
now.
apa yang kamu nak sangat buat benda ni?
Dengar kah?
Dengar.
Hello. Dengar.
Dengar.
Okay, so yes, today's system is okay, but us as humans, we would always want to evolve to make things better. So by using this system, it will help computerize the current parcel management system. The current parcel management system is manual, right? It uses hand and logbooks, right?
Okay.
So sometimes, for example, if there's like someone new and new to the system, they may or may not make mistakes, such as inaccuracy of information when they write. This name, this parcel is for example, Sir Aziz, but the tracking number is different. So it will cause a confusion between Sir Aziz, and it can make what the wrong parcel will come to Sir Aziz.
Okay. Sebab you have to elaborate more lah. I mean, the system has administrative staff to handle and manage the staff parcel. Or for staff, they can bolong easily know whether they have parcel or not. It's not about whether they have parcel or not. So far sekarang ni memang kita tahu pun ada parcel, tapi what is the significance of this project that can, apa yang dia boleh buat lagi yang lebih baik lah, itu yang kamu kena explain. Faham? So this kata the invisibility benda ni kalau manual pun boleh. Faham? So meaning to say that the significance, sebab tu project tu dia significant, dia buat sebab dia lain, dia significant, sebab dia different, sebab dia special. Faham? So you have to focus on that. Okay. Satu lagi, methodology. Okay, Agile is very hard to do sebenarnya. It's not about bunyi macam senang Agile ni, tapi sebenarnya in real I think it's not easy lah. Okay, tapi as long as you have a method, okay, ada metodologi. Saya nak tanya satu lagi. Okay, dalam Agile ni dia ada Scrum, ada Sprint, okay. So how frequent kamu plan nak buat sprint ni? How frequent? Berapa kali kamu, berapa amount of time kamu nak buat sprint ni?
Sprint, kalau tengok dia punya masa, kami mungkin guna 3 sprint.
3 sprint? Sampai masuk sprint.
Sprint dia punya circle antara design, develop dengan test.
Tak, dalam masa dalam time frame bawah, berapa kali sprint kamu nak guna? Kamu nak implement in your ni. Sebab Scrum kamu buat daily tak? Macam mana kamu buat dalam waktu COVID ni, waktu online ni? how do you do the scrum? Siapa scrum master di sini?
Scrum Master kami Elizabeth.
Cik Aziz.
Ya.
Kan Cik Aziz supervisor, jangan suruh Cik Aziz pula dia scrum master kamu. Siapa scrum master di antara tiga kamu ni? Ketua lah. Yang monitor ni siapa?
Elizabeth.
Eli.
Sri.
Elizabeth.
Elizabeth. Okay. So bila Elizabeth buat scrum ni kan, dia kamu berapa kali kamu buat scrum ni? Sebab kalau ikut agile, dia kena buat daily tau. Daily scrum. Lepas tu dalam 2-4 weeks dia buat macam satu sprint 2-4 weeks. Satu sprint, satu release dah keluar. Sebab memang dia buat secara iteratif dengan apa satu lagi konsep dia. Maksud dia kamu buat satu fasa, bukan satu fasa lah, macam
Cycle.
Yes, satu cycle tu, let's say kamu kan ability kan, kamu buat web based kan. So kamu mula apa dulu? Apa yang kamu guna dalam satu sprint tu berapa time frame kamu nak plan. Okay, let's say satu sprint tu 2-4 weeks. Okay, dalam 2 weeks tu, satu sprint tu kamu nak fokus ke mana dulu? Design. Contohnya kan, analysis. Okay, analysis maksudnya tu come out satu sprint tu keluar analysis dia macam ni. So Scrum Master kena make sure daily macam mana. So macam mana guna? WhatsApp ke? Okay, Scrum Master, Scrum member mesti buat macam mana. Tu saya cakap Scrum ni agak sukar sebenarnya. Okay, tapi tak apa, you can do it any. Okay, cuba tengok awak punya Gantt chart. Okay, Gantt chart ni kena kena plan ikut awak punya method. Awak kan guna sprint kan? And then satu sprint tu bila awak start sprint lah. I don't see yang ini is ni just Gantt chart task. Tapi how do you plan your project in a Gantt chart dalam satu sprint tu apa kamu buat? Apa yang kamu buat? Macam tu. Okay. I don't say kamu tak boleh guna agile. Yes, kamu tapi agile tu say agile ada cara lah sebenarnya. Agile project management dia ada cara. Tapi kalau boleh fahamkan dulu agile tu, try to implement the best seperti agile yang betul. Faham tak? Maksudkan waktu kamu buat scrum tu maksud kamu meeting lah. Kamu meeting, okay, Scrum Master akan bagi task ni, kamu jot down tau. Guna tools like any tools untuk kamu ni lah, untuk manage ni. Guna Slack ke, guna monday.com ke, so that kamu boleh get together lah. Yeah? I don't expect you to follow ni agile 100% lah, tapi at least you understand what is agile, so that when it comes to the real presentation nanti, you know what are you talking about. Itu je. Jangan tigah dengan satu. Sometimes we are trying to say something but actually we don't know macam mana nak implement tu. Try to read lah.
Implementation siap. Kalau tidak ada kita selesai dan betul. Kencat buatlah seperti yang kamu orang macam ya apa? First dah pergi dah. Try to go to the company. Try to cope dengan try to so Kita tengok online. Betul. Saja semua tak. That's all. Thank you very much.
Aziz, ada soalan si? Ada yang nak tukar?
Jika student dan besok student lain yang I di sini dari Zoom until case yang settle. Ada orang ini tak bisa. Orang bisa dengan kita dan dengan kita tidak pun tutup. Dia pergi masih baik tak jadi apa-apa. Itu lah. Tapi yang jalan atau upak pun ini tu okey lah lagi. Macam tu kan. Kalau yang terawat memang lah. Tapi tanya yang tidak selama maksud tidak yang video awal tu. Adik orang terkelam gangguan. Dia kata Allah rumah kampung ni kehidupan harian macam biasa naik motor lagi ini okey dah PKP tapi di kampung jalan-jalan ni macam bukan jalan utama. Lepas tu ada meja kasih juga depan rumah. Betul dia tidak dia tidak dengan boleh orang tak? Tak pernah nampak boleh ke datang. Dia masih dia.
Okey, so itu adalah hasil Q&A daripada awak punya supervisor dan juga panel. Jadi tolong ambil take note it seriously. Buat apa yang perlu awak buat dalam proposal report, especially then awak boleh proceed lah untuk perkembangan projek seterusnya, dan diharapkan waktu demo 1 nanti 50% of your project dah siap. Okey? Boleh? Okey, itu sahaja untuk hari ini. Thank you very much kepada supervisor dan panel dan anda semua. Boleh left group? Okey, itu sahaja. Bye-bye. Assalamualaikum. Selamat datang. Okey.